Hey guys, how is everybody doing on a Tuesday afternoon or a Tuesday evening? Hope all you guys are having a fantastic, tremendous, amazing, incredible, lovely, magical, safe, and wonderful, and phenomenal, and spectacular, and fantastic, and tremendous week so far. You know what, guys? Monday is now in the past. Feels so good to say that it is a Tuesday and it is one day closer to hump day, one day closer to Friday, one day closer to the weekend. And you know what? It definitely is a great day or great evening to be alive on a Tuesday afternoon or evening as a WWE fan. So with all that said, guys, welcome back to the channel of the Ryan Canutt WWE Report. I am extremely excited for this episode. I've never done this before, and I'm gonna do it now. And I would like you guys to tell me how if you liked it or not. But we're going to talk about the Monday Night Raw fallout from last night. But before we go into it, a special happy birthday to WWE Hall of Famer Kevin Nash. It is his birthday today, so happy birthday, Kevin Nash. We're going to start with the Wyatt Sixes and Chad Gable. Now, ever since the Wyatt Sixes made their debut a few weeks ago, they specifically have targeted one particular WWE superstar, mainly on the entire WWE roster, and that is the guy that likes to say thank you of the Alpha Academy, Chad Gable. I don't really know what I could say about the Wyatt Sixes and Chad Gable at the moment, other than I definitely would not want to be in Chad Gable's shoes. So, you know, everybody is always, you know, wanting to know what will the Wyatts do next. Is Chad Gable going to have anybody with him to help protect him? And I can tell you right now, the answer is more likely no. But you know what, guys? I didn't say this in my highlight reel last night, but in Raw GM's Adam Pearce's office last night was Bo Dallas. We all know that Bo Dallas, the brother of the iconic, late, amazing, future Hall of Famer Bray Wyatt. And this Wyatt Sixes, this is a group you don't want to mess with. And I'm going to tell you right now, I would, if I was a WWE security guard, I would be scared for my life of the Wyatt Sixes. They are definitely a force to be reckoned with. They are very unpredictable in so many ways. I just don't know, guys. I would not want to be Chad Gable or anybody on the WWE roster that they're going to go after. So, but what does this mean for Chad Gable in Raw GM's Adam Pearce's office? What does that mean? I would love to know. So hopefully in the coming days and weeks we can get a little bit of insight and answers to that and all that. Now the next thing we're going to talk about is Bron Breakker. This is a guy that runs the ropes in a WWE ring at 23 miles an hour. Now, running at 23 miles an hour, that should be like someone competing in the Olympics in track and field or something like that. I mean, that is how fast Bron Breakker runs the ropes. And we all know he is bitter and pissed off after losing this past Saturday to Sami Zayn for the Intercontinental title at Money in the Bank. And he did attack Sami Zayn last night, and he ended up getting himself into a match with Ilja Dragunov. Those two had a bitter and personal rivalry so many times on NXT. And you know what? I don't know if you caught my highlight video or caught a clips of Raw, but Braun Breaker got a announce chair, threw it at Ilya Dragunov, hitting him in the head. Guys, this is something you don't want to be around. You don't want to be in the way of Braun Breaker. And Sami Zayn is finding out the hard way. But you know what? I'm not counting Sami Zayn out. I'm not going to call Sami Zayn an underdog. I'm just not. Okay, Sami Zayn on Saturday beat Braun Breaker 1, 2, 3 in the middle of that ring. So there is no miracle for Sami Zayn. He beat Braun Breaker. He defended and successfully defended the Intercontinental title. But Braun Breaker is continuing to be on a destruction path. And it is a path I would definitely not want to be a part of or fall victim to and all that. Our next one is the women's division. Now, I look at the women's division and you got Damage Control, who really say they run Monday Night Raw. Then you got, or Damage Control, they don't really say they run Raw, but they say they run the women's division. And then now you got this new group, Sonya Deville, Shayna Baszler, Zoe Stark. You add those three up and it spells trouble. They want to take over the women's division, and I can't really blame them. I mean, I saw what they did last night, especially the Damage Control, and they say this, that they're going to take over the women's division and that there is nothing anybody can do about it. If I could be honest, for just 0.1 seconds, they could be right. The only thing they are missing right now, those two, that group, is the WWE Women's Tag Team Championships, which, by the way, they very well could be getting an opportunity at sometime down the road. I mean, who knows? Maybe at SummerSlam, maybe sooner, maybe a little later. I don't know, but this group that is ran by Sonya Deville, they are going to be a force to be reckoned with in the women's division for sure. There is no other way about it. And then the last thing we're going to talk about is, well, we all know what has happened in the past number of weeks between Judgment Day's Dirty Dominic Mysterio and now the current Women's World Champion, Liv Morgan. Liv Morgan is calling Dirty Dom Daddy, and oh my, this is really a topic that I can definitely say this right now. There is a certain someone that is not going to be happy about Dirty Dom and Liv Morgan, and that just so happens to be the Eradicator, Rhea Ripley, who, by the way, returned at Raw last night. Did you guys hear, did you guys see the eyes of Liv Morgan when her theme song hit? When you heard the words, "This is my brutality," did you see the eyes, the face of Liv Morgan? I mean, she ran away, and you know what? If I'm Liv Morgan, I wouldn't blame her one little bit. And then I looked in the eyes of Dirty Dom, and I can tell you right now, Dirty Dominic Mysterio will have a lot of explaining to do to the Eradicator, Rhea Ripley. And Rhea Ripley just released a new WWE t-shirt that says the Rhea, I think it's the Brutality tour and all that, the Rhea Ripley Brutality tour and all that. That shirt is available on WWEshop.com, by the way. Go out, check it out and get it. But you know what Rhea Ripley wants? She wants the WWE Women's World title that is held by the person that put Rhea Ripley on the shelf, Liv Morgan. So my question is this: would you want to be Liv Morgan right now? I definitely wouldn't. I definitely wouldn't even want to be Dirty Dominic Mysterio right now. So, yeah, guys, Rhea Ripley's back. And next week on Raw, I mean, it's going to be very interesting of what we see between Dirty Dom and Rhea Ripley. So, well, WWE fans, anybody out there, that is the official episode of the Monday Night Raw Fallout. So I hope all you guys enjoyed the episode. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know if you liked it, if you want more of it and me to continue. I would absolutely love your feedback on that. So if you liked the video, make sure you go ahead and hit that like and that thumbs up. Yeah, the double thumbs up. And if you're not a subscriber, make sure you subscribe to the channel as well. But yeah, guys, let me know what you thought. If you want me to do this more often, I would love your feedback and really appreciate it. So, all right, guys, have a great rest of your Tuesday. I'll catch all you guys in the next episode. Peace.